shell of broken. I ain't have a dime, but I was always focused. I ain't waste no time. I ain't never calling my name. I used to walk to work every day. Me and my dog. In the night I came out alright. All the homies, we can move the same way. And I swear ain't nothing changed.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, man. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel, man. Hey, new scenery, change of scene real quick. We gonna do it a little bit different. It's all good. Just trying out different things. Like I said, man, I'm about to hook y'all up with some real content now. I'm taking it serious, man. I'm a vlogger. You know, we gonna vlog. But yeah, man, early in the morning, man, hope everybody's doing well. I had an eventful day yesterday, and I guess we'll talk about it real quick. You know, and yes, another no call, no show. You know, and the kids were chilling at home. I actually was able to talk to some of the childrens. And yeah, man, they didn't do nothing for Thanksgiving. They was just chilling. They was just chilling. There was no reason why they shouldn't have spent Thanksgiving with me. Who knows? You know, mom's just being a hater. Let me close this door real quick. Mama is just being a hater. And it's all good. So I actually spoke to her father yesterday, and, you know, like I said, we still have a good relationship. You know, the grandbabies are what they are. They're not going nowhere. You know, so our relationship has never been strained with her mother or her father. So we're all good. They're actually beefing, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, man, so chopping it up with Pops yesterday, multitasking, doing a bunch of stuff, man, and messed around and lost my freaking phone, man. My iPhone 16 Pro Max, half terabyte, all the things, all the bells and whistles, bro. I was sick. I didn't get the Apple Care Plus theft and loss. I think I just bought the Apple Care Plus. So I'm hurt right now. So yeah, yesterday, man, we spent the hour looking for my phone in the parking lot, man. I guess I left it on top of the car and drove off and smashed it to pieces, and somebody picked it up and thought that they had a new phone, but yeah, it is what it is. So I ended up having to bite the bullet and picking up a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max yesterday, man. Money down the drain, bro. Like, and it's like, I have to have a phone. Like, I cannot operate without a phone. Like, that's literally how, you know, I bring revenue in right now until my YouTube stuff take out. So y'all need to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel so I don't have to like work a regular job no more. You know, like, let's all do this together. We a family. Let's all come together and blow this channel up and bring awareness to everybody about what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Please, yeah, like, comment, do that thing. But yeah, man, ended up getting a new phone. And then it just kind of just made me think about a few things yesterday. So I was just like, damn, I spend a lot of money every week flying out to California, getting a rental car, using a bunch of gas to go from LAX to Orange County, because now all the flights is all messed up. Like, listen, I used to take Spirit like a mug. Like, look, listen, I was on my Ocho Cinco, bruh. Like, I'd be like, hey, man, seat 13A, that exit row window, that's me. You know, and I fly it so much to where when I book a flight, like, my Spirit flight would be like super cheap, like ultra cheap, like well under $100, sometimes under 60. And, you know, now that I fly so much for the kids, I'm a gold member. So, you know, I get a little free drink and a snack, and I get to pick my seat. So I always pick 13A or 12A, you know, depending on the plane. Exit row, you know, window seat. Got my little, you know, AirPods on, and we on our way. It's a nice little 2.5, 3 hour flight, you know, and we do our thing. But I waste a lot of money traveling back and forth, and it hurts even more when I travel only to find out that I'm sitting at a Dave & Buster's in Irvine only to have my kids not show up when they live right down the street. Like, they literally live right down the street. And all moms have to do is just say, hey guys, let's get in the car, go drive, 5-minute drive, drop them off. She don't even walk into the Dave & Buster's. Like, she don't even walk in, bro. She sends them out and scurries them in and say, oh, go forth and be with Father. You know, and she couldn't even do that. And the thing is, the way she's got everything set up to where I can't come back to the crib over there and be like, hey man, where my kids at? Because then she's gonna call the police, and then she's gonna say I'm violent. Then she's gonna make up all these allegations and try to get yet another restraining order put against me. So I don't go over there. What I do is, or what I've done in the past, is that if she no call, no shows, I'm not able to get in touch with the kids, I'm not able to do any of that, I do a welfare check. They call it a wellness or a welfare check or whatever that is, man. I send the police down there to go do a welfare check to make sure that the kids are alive and safe. Because who knows, man, this woman be drinking. She be having questionable characters around my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. I have a little girl over there. She don't be watching my little girl like she needs to be watched. So sometimes, you know, I be needing to know. And so I stopped doing that because she's basically trying to say that I'm weaponizing the police system to do my dirty work. But then it's like, the only reason I'm sending them over there or wherever the kids may be is because I'm genuinely concerned, because I can't get in touch with them, which is a court order. I should be able to call them at any time. I'm not able to do that. I don't even have my daughter's number. Like, I can't even, she won't even give me her number to contact her on her iPad. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know, even if she ain't got a number, she got an iCloud ID. She got an email address to where I can FaceTime her and send her text messages. What's up with it? She won't get that up. It's been over a year. That woman, well, my daughter, I guess, left her iPad or lost her iPad over a year ago. She got it replaced, but moms won't give me the updated one. And the funny thing is, when she come over here, they have their own devices. Like, she has her own iPad and all the things, and mom texts her the whole time while she's here. Then turns around and sends emails to my legal team saying that she can't get in touch and she ain't been in touch with her daughter when she's with me for over a year. The cap is real around here, bro. The cap is crazy. So I'll be dealing with that, man. I come down, I fly down there, I sit around. It's cool because now I got my mom involved. So my mom still lives in California, in SoCal, before she moves out here with us. And she goes down with me too. So she'll meet up, you know, she'll have a little drink and chill and be sitting up there chilling. So I kind of killed two birds in one stone. And it lessens the blow of saying like, oh yeah, I flew to California for nothing. Well, I flew to California to get my kids. I wasn't able to get my kids, but I was able to hang out with my mom and family and knock some errands down while I'm out there. And I do this every week, bruh. Like 3 out of 4 weekends in the month, I'm required to go down there. You know, that's my opportunity to spend time with my children. So I pull up. And yeah, man, and they be all for nothing. So all them flights I have, like the return flights to fly myself and them kids back, and then we fly back on Sunday and I fly back Sunday night by myself, I have to cancel all of that. So I basically cancel all the flights and I just do my return flight on Friday by myself, and I take all the kids off the itinerary. And as y'all know, with these airliners, you don't get a refund for that. You get a travel credit depending on your status, but you don't get a refund. So that money is gone. It's not like it's back in my account and I can sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna spend it on this or I'm gonna do that. Nah, bro, that shit is in the books to be spent on travel and flights. And then the thing about it is, when depending on whether you with Spirit or whether you with American or whichever airliner or Southwest, whoever you flying with, sometimes the itinerary can only be redeemed by the person who's actually traveling. So I have like a ton of travel credit for particular children, individual children that don't travel with me, that have thousands racked up, whether it be in points, whether it be in cash, whatever it is, it's racked up, queued up, ready for them to travel because they have not traveled because the mom decides to no call, no show. So it's frustrating, man. It's super frustrating. But you know, like I told you on the last video, you know, I got the spreadsheet. I got the spreadsheet, you know what I'm saying? And that spreadsheet is marking all the entries for the no call, no shows. And it does all the things for that. And I got the journal log on the app, as well as the police reports that substantiate the claim as well. And yeah, man, I mean, it's every week. It's every week, bruh. So now it's getting to the point to where she's just not letting me see these babies at all. Like the last time I had the kids, I had one child, I had my daughter, and we, flew back and did our thing, and had a great weekend. It was just us, we turned up. And I came back and dropped her off. And unfortunately, the following weekend I was supposed to get all my kids and nobody showed up. And yesterday was the same thing. I was supposed to get all my kids yesterday. Nobody showed up. And so the level of frustration is getting higher, but the reality is man, trouble don't last always, man. She's trying to block this custody evaluator. And I don't think there's no blocking this. The custody evaluator is going to cost me between 10, 15,000, maybe even more. And I'm willing to front that cost, bro. Like, I don't have it like that. But for my babies, I got it. I'm going to make a way, nigga. I will fucking sit up here and tap dance and whistle Dixie and, how you doing? Hey, I could do some shuffling. And, I'm about to do everything I can. I'm about to panhandle. You know what I'm saying? I might even play some card games. And hey, listen, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that I fund the necessary things to do for the children. And I don't even know what the outcome is going to be. Like my initial goal is just to take custody, full custody, have them with me out here in Texas. We going to get a big old house out here and they going to go to great schools, live a great life, have their own rooms. They ain't got to share nothing. They ain't got to be fighting over nothing. They could just focus on what it is they need to do. And I can go ahead and continue to build my retirement fund to where when I move on from this earth, they got something to live off of and invest in and take all the teachings that I'm giving them to pass on that generational wealth. Well, as y'all know, I'm not being like misogynistic or anything or, being very biased, but according to statistics and according to my ex-wife, there is no savings when it comes to mother saving for children and leaving them with something. Whose mom left them with something? Leave that in the comments. So when your parents die, who leaves what to who? Do the mama be like, oh yeah, the mom has some reserves in the federal bank and some bank notes and some loans and all this other stuff that paid dividends over time, or had, investments in the stock market or had crypto or anything. You don't hear about moms doing that. Moms is leaving purses and heels. It's usually the father or the grandfather or someone like that that's coming in and saying, oh yeah, well, they were able to tuck away a shoebox and invest that in, and they have some life insurance policies, or they have, some investments or some property, or all the kids are, they've been left the property to, either, make money off of that or sell or do whatever it is they want to do with it. You rarely hear the mom having a nest egg for the children for when they move on. And the moms live the longest. On average, mothers live longer than the fathers. The fathers usually check out around 70, 80 years old. The moms be in their 80s and 90s easily. 70s, 80s, 90s. The fathers are lucky to get past their 50s into their 60s to where they're really building wealth and they're beyond all the nonsense, to where it's like really just all their income is really just investments and saving, like they ain't tripping and they don't really need to sleep like that. So they out there grinding. That's the goal. And that's what I'm trying to do for my babies. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to have something. So when I'm gone, you're not starting from zero like I did. I started from zero. Section 8, grandma's house, poor, in the hood, on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole deal. So just pulling myself up from that situation and learning the lessons that I needed to learn in order to generate the success that I have today. It took a lot and it had to start from zero. And I had to, luckily God blessed me with like mentors that were in my circle that were able to, really just put me on and show me what needs to be done in order to really make it out here. But to wrap this up, man, I don't know why women be so spiteful over stuff like this. Like, just let me see my babies. Like, what's so hard about that? They not gonna love you less by loving me more. There's enough for both of us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't have to manipulate my children in order to get them to come with me. They be mad when I don't pull up. So, I don't know, man. That's the end of my rant. Again, welcome to the humble abode. I guess this is gonna be my temporary YouTube studio between this, the car, and the little setup in the cut over here to where I've showed y'all in the past, where I'm sitting at the desk and I'm pulling up docs and I'm doing all the things and playing videos. We gonna keep that popping, but we also gonna add this too. So I'm literally turning my place into a YouTube studio, man. So y'all enjoy this. I enjoy y'all, man. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, man. And we gonna keep these videos coming. It's December coming up right now. And we about to go crazy in December, man. Like, I ain't got nothing else to do other than work. And my travel time clearly with these children is about to be cut short because she ain't about to let me see them babies. So we about to just continue to be in the gym. We gonna continue to build wealth. We gonna continue to drink water. We gonna continue to you know, enhance others' lives. And we gonna keep it popping. And if y'all want the sauce from me, ask me the questions in the comments, man. I got sauce. Just let me know what it is and I'm gonna answer it for y'all, all right? I love y'all, man. We gonna get up.